And welcome to C4 Awards. I'm Jolene Meek, and I'm a C4 student in the Welding Technologies program. Joining me tonight is Reed England, a C4 student in the Automotive Services Technology. C4 continues to lay a foundation of lifelong learning while providing career education to high school students we serve from Brown County, Columbus East, Columbus North, Crothersville, CSA New Tech, Edinburgh, Hauser, McDowell Education Center, North Decatur, Seymour, and South Decatur. Through the dedication and hard work of these students represented the highest level achievement in the C4 career and technical pathway they have chosen. The purpose of this evening is to recognize the students in the C4 pathways who demonstrate a scholarship, service, leadership, and character. As we begin, let me ask to make sure that everyone has silenced their cell phones or at least turned them off. This year has been like none other. We are especially proud of the determination and perseverance demonstrated by the C4 students. Thank you for being here with us tonight as we celebrate the students' success. We have a full agenda for this evening, but we will make an effort to honor every individual, but yet keep them moving. Please feel free to come forward and take pictures of your friends and family as they are receiving their awards. We ask that everyone will remain until all awards are presented.
C4 youth organizations provide leadership training, marketing experience, and skill building through contests and competitions across the state and nation. Many students spend immeasurable hours outside of class to prepare for these contests. Inside your program, you will note organizations and contest winners. You will also find a listing of C4 ambassadors. These students represent the voice of C4. They have contributed countless hours of their time to represent C4 by conducting tours, speaking to groups, and this year also wrote postcards to future C4 students. C4 leadership team members are marked within the list. Your program also has a list of certifications earned through C4. To earn a certification, students must meet the third-party standards and successfully pass the agency's testing requirements. These certifications are the capstone of C4 curriculum. Would all students who participated in these C4 events and activities please stand? That's the students, the C4 students. Let's give these students a round of applause to recognize their involvement and achievements.
Now, please welcome C4 Culinary Arts instructor, Chef Carrie Douglas, to the stage to present the Chef Claire Gregory Scholarship.
Every year, we give a scholarship to a C4 Culinary Arts student that is going to be pursuing a education post-secondary in culinary arts on behalf of Chef Claire Gregory. Unfortunately, we lost her a year ago, so it's now in honor of Chef Claire Gregory, who has been a huge support and mentor of our program for at least 25 years. This year's recipient is Alex Pope.
Thank you, Chef Carrie. Now please welcome C4 Early Childhood Education Instructor Jill Halterman. On behalf of the Indiana Association of Education of Youth Children, Ms. Halterman will present the Teacher Education and Comprehension Help Scholarship.
Katie Long and Emma Waltz, will you come up here with me, please? Like Julene said, the TEACH Scholarship is to help early educators earn a higher education and compensation in the field of early childhood. This scholarship is awarded to students who are completing the CDA process. Students must go through a rigorous process of completing a professional portfolio, a site visit at an early childhood place of employment, 120 hours of clockwork of professional education, 480 hours working with young children. By receiving this scholarship, the financial burden for paying for the CDA is significantly impacted. Congratulations, Katie Long, on this accomplishment, and Emma Waltz is also receiving this scholarship.
Thank you. Now, please join me in welcoming Dr. Gene Hack, C4 Director, to the stage to help us celebrate Mr. Robert Kane's 34 years of service to BCSE and to his students.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to take a moment to welcome you. This is unbelievable that we were able to be here in person after we started what we thought was basically a virtual school year. But I want to say thank you to the staff and students for coming to class as we did throughout the year and doing what we needed to do. It goes to show the dedication that our students have and that our staff has in doing what we are planning to do to get our students off to a great start in their next phase of life. At this time, it is an honor of mine to be able to recognize Mr. Robin Kane. I'm going to ask him if he'll come up and join us on the stage. And I want to read a little bit about Robin and his endeavors with us and his life. And so Mr. Kane began his career as an apprentice as a draftsman in 1974 in Evansville, Indiana, where he worked for 5 years. He decided to go back to college and get his BS in industrial technology education and become a teacher. He did that at Indiana State University. He began his teaching career in a small town or small school I didn't even know it was around, and I grew up close to where he did, of L&M High School, Lyon, Indiana. Does anybody know where Lyon, Indiana is? 1, 2. Is it even still there? 3. Okay, I grew up in Boonville, which I thought was small, but apparently this is not. He was a one-man show in a one-room industrial arts program, and then he moved into Washington High School, which was significantly bigger, but still a smaller high school, and was there for a couple of years before he joined C4 34 years ago and began working with us here. Mr. Kane was instrumental in developing the state-recognized 3D animation visualization pathway. He is the founder of that pathway that we now have and that we have so many students that go through and have worked and have won national awards across the country. He has had a multitude of students during his tenure in both computer tech, 3D viz, tech graphics, internet working, school to work, engineering and drawing and CAD. He has also been the assistant tennis coach for the men's team at North High School for the last 17 years. And is a strong supporter of the Skills USA for the last 30 years. And he would leave and set up and do the competitions and help manage the competitions for our students in the Skills States and National Contests. Mr. Kane has been a long-standing member of our C4 folks. Matter of fact, I think if I did my calculations right, Robin, there's only 3 other people that now are kind of young, older than what I am, and I still think I'm young. But Mr. Kane, we want to say thank you for your time and dedication. There's a plaque we have, but we also want to say that we also have a stone back over here that we do, and it's hidden right now, but you will need some help. I think we have some strong young men and women here to help you load it up, but it's a way of us recognizing your service to C4 and the students of BCSC. So we thank you, and if you have some words to say.
Thank you very much.
I'd handshake you and hug you,
Yeah,
but elbow hug,
yeah.
okay.
Well, thank you very much. I just want to take just a few minutes to thank everyone in BCSC. Like I said, it's been 34 and a half years, I think, that I have taught here and enjoyed it very much. I want to thank all of my students. I've been very fortunate to have some very talented and wonderful students over the years, and it made it really enjoyable for me. The support that I've gotten from the fellow teachers and from the administrators throughout the year has just been tremendous. It would not have been possible for my students to have the success that they've had without that support. Everyone from the administrators to the staff, Mark sitting back there in the back, when you teach with computers all day long and you depend on it for your curriculum, Mark just has been great, and I really appreciate all of his helps over the years. I appreciate Mr. Hack and the other administrators that I've been lucky enough to work under. Their support has let me do some really tremendous things on a national level too as well, and I appreciate that. But I wouldn't want to leave out my wife, Lynn, and my sons, who kind of put up with me being gone a lot. But I enjoyed those relationships that I've had with all of my students and my fellow teachers and the administration, and I feel very privileged and looking forward to continuing to do what I can to help. So thank you all very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. C4 takes pride in recognizing honor students who have excelled in aspects of their high school career. Selection criteria is based on their pathway completion, overall cumulative GPA, and teacher recommendations. Due to the current social gathering limitations, we were not allowed to greet all the 280 students to tonight's event. These students will be recognized by their C4 honors, or by the teachers for their C4 honor. We would like all the students who are listed as C4 honor students to please stand. Let's give these students a round of applause to recognize their achievements.
The C4 Outstanding Students Award was developed to honor and recognize who have acquired qualities and technical skills within their C4 pathway, deemed important for success in life and careers. C4 instructors incorporated these qualities and characteristics in the guidelines for selection of the C4 Outstanding Students who excels in pathway skills at a higher level, demonstrates dedication to all aspects of a career area, collaborates with others, displays an interest beyond their own learning to assist others, validates the necessity of soft skills, and shows evidence of leadership skills. Tonight's Outstanding Student Awards will be presented by Dr. Gene Hack, C4 Director, Mr. Bob Hartman, C4 Business Instructor, and Mrs. Jennifer Steinwettel, C4 Biomedical Sciences Instructor.
So at this time, if I could ask if we need help, please. We'll see, but I think we can handle it. Also, I want to invite, if you want to come up and get a picture while this is happening, please do. We will pause it for you to do that if you so choose. Some of our students were not able to be here tonight for obligations, but we will go ahead and read their information so that we can share it, and we are videotaping this so that they can see it as well. That just dated myself. There's no videotape anymore, is there? So I apologize. We are recording it. McKenna Jackson, Columbus East High School, Agricultural Science and Business, nominated by Miss Sarah Searcy. McKenna is a senior in an Agricultural Science and Business program. Not only has McKenna completed several C4 classes across the agriculture and biomedical pathways, but she is actively involved in FFA and serves as an FFA officer and C4 ambassador. McKenna is always quick to volunteer and share what opportunities C4 has to offer potential students. McKenna has a passion for agriculture and helping others with disabilities. For her senior project, she hosted a special Ag Day petting zoo for disabled children. McKenna's future ambition is to become a nurse through post-secondary education program. She will continue to use what she has learned in her ag programs, such as leadership and employability skills, in the field while using the ag knowledge to encourage her hobby and raising livestock. McKenna was unable to be here tonight, but if we could recognize her with a round of applause, it'd be appreciated. Carlos Fernandez, Columbus East High School, Business, nominated by Mr. Bob Hartman. Carlos is a senior who has successfully taken, come on up. Yeah, come on up. Make the walk while I'm talking. Carlos is a senior who has successfully taken multiple C4 business classes while at East High School. Those classes include Intro to Accounting, Advanced Accounting, Principles of Business Management, Business Law and Ethics, and Personal Finance Responsibility. With Carlos' extensive experience in the C4 business classes, he made an excellent ambassador for the business program while being in Principles of Business Management. Carlos participated in the Maverick Challenge and made it to the second round of competition. This fall, Carlos will be attending the Kelley School of Business at IU. Mr. Carlos Fernandez. So Carlos, you were a guinea pig tonight, so now we know what we're doing. We're standing up, we're moving in, we're going to sit, Mrs. McCarver's going to take pictures, you're going to exit, and we'll all look like we know what we're doing. All right. Catherine Wolf, Columbus East, Business, nominated by Mr. Bob Hartman. Catherine is a senior who, like Carlos, has taken advantage of all the C4 business classes it has to offer. Catherine has taken Business Law and Ethics, Principles of Business Management, Personal Finance Responsibility, and Principles of Marketing. Catherine has not only excelled as a student, but is an exceptional individual. She is always eager to help her classmates when there is a need and has demonstrated tremendous work ethic throughout her time at East. In 2019, Catherine's Maverick Challenge team placed second. Catherine will continue her business studies at Notre Dame with a focus of finance and economics. Ms. Catherine Wolf. Lillian Bringle, Columbus North, 3D Visualization and Animation, nominated by Alex Whaley. Lily is a junior whose passion for art and animation is contagious. Lily has been serving as a C4 ambassador for 2 years because of her positive attitude and desire to share her love of 3D animation and visualization with prospective students. Lily goes above and beyond what is expected in class. After graduating from Columbus North High School in 2022, Lily plans to pursue a degree in animation with the intention of working in the industry. She has the work ethic and the skills to match her enthusiasm for art and 3D animation. Ms. Lillian Bringle. Samuel Kane, Columbus North, 3D Visualization and Animation, nominated by Mr. Alex Whaley. Sam is a senior who has earned all dual credits available in the C4 3D animation and visualization pathway. Like Lily, Sam is a student who goes above and beyond for each and every project assigned to him. He has great curiosity for learning new and interesting things in the field of computer graphics and is willing to push the boundaries of what he currently knows to try new things. Sam demonstrates the work ethic, the talent, and the passion for this subject and will no doubt be successful in this field. Sam is planning on attending LA Film School for a degree in environmental and character art. He will be studying 3D animation visualization in his post-secondary studies and intends to work in the industry. Mr. Samuel Kane. Colin Pruitt, Columbus North, Graphic Design and Layout, nominated by Mr. Jeff Metz. Colin is a senior who has earned 6 dual credits in the area of communications. Colin is an outstanding student and has completed all projects in a timely manner and is always eager to collaborate with his peers. He is creative and is always looking for new and different ways to get the message out. Colin plans to attend Western Kentucky this fall with a major in business and marketing. Colin ran with the 2021 Columbus North High School State Championship cross-country team and plans to continue his athletic success by running cross-country and track at Western Kentucky as well. Mr. Colin Pruitt. Darren Ayi. Did I say that? Columbus North Radio and Television Bulldog News Network, nominated by Miss Rachel McCarver. Darren is a senior who has served in the executive director of BNN. For his senior project, he and fellow outstanding communications student Evelyn Casario created a video promoting tourism in Columbus. They used the skills they learned in BNN, but showed incredible initiative in contacting businesses and schools to get the best footage they could for this project. Darren plans to major in digital arts at IU Southeast. Darren was unable to attend tonight, but ladies and gentlemen, please show his appreciation to Darren. Evelyn Cicero, Columbus North Radio and Television, Bulldog News Network, nominated by Ms. Rachel McCarver. Evelyn is a senior who has served as the executive director of BNN. He and Darren also served as C4 ambassadors. Evelyn has tremendous work ethic and is always seeking improvements and going beyond the given assignment to learn more. Evelyn plans to major in telecommunications at Ball State University. Evelyn was unable to attend tonight. If we could, please show our appreciation and honor him. Alex Martin, Columbus Signature Academy, Radio and Television, Olympian Flame, nominated by Mr. Jim Roeder. Alex is a senior who has completed 3 years of the radio and television program at Columbus East High School. Alex has taken his knowledge from radio and television and started an audio-visual program at CSA New Tech to provide updated announcements for his home high school. This is just one example of how Alex goes above and beyond in his field to ensure communication takes place and individuals are informed. The East Media program is a stronger program because of the impact Alex has had on it. We wish Alex all the best as he begins his engineering studies at Purdue this fall. Mr. Alex Martin. Savannah Hacker, Columbus North Networking, nominated by Mr. Mike Paprocki. Savannah is a senior who has completed the C4 networking pathway. Savannah has been the only female student in networking for the past 2 years. Bada boom, girl. And has been a peer mentor, student ambassador, and has completed all the networking activities and has been a leader in all class projects. Mr. Paprocki credits Savannah with making sure the job gets done correctly. After graduation, Savannah is planning on going into the Air Force to further her career. Ms. Savannah Hacker. Chase Jones, Columbus East, Architectural Drafting and Design, nominated by Mr. Darren Johnson. Chase is a two-time American Institute of Architects state finalist, member of the 2019 Exhibit Columbus Design Team, and this year is the leader of the 2021 Exhibit Columbus Design Team. Chase's leadership skills and personality have earned him great success and respect within the C4 architecture program. While Chase is not planning on pursuing architecture in higher education, we're sure his grandfather is mighty proud that he explored this career field. Chase's grandfather was Mr. Johnson's architecture teacher. We wish Chase well as he pursues a sports management degree from Ball State University. Mr. Chase Jones. Harley Gant, Columbus East, Construction Technology, nominated by Mr. Mike Metz. Harley is an honor roll student and received her academic letter this year. Mr. Mike Metz had this to say about Harley. Harley should be recognized as an outstanding student due to the leadership skills she has and uses at the job site as well as in the classroom, and also due to her carpentry skills she uses while building houses. Harley received her OSHA 10 certification as a sophomore, and Harley is a junior who plans to attend an engineering school to study civil engineering with a minor in management. She will use the skills she learned in the CTE program to excel in her college classes when she becomes a construction manager. Ms. Harley Gant.
All right. Okay, I'm Mr. Hartman, business teacher at C4. Students only. Put your hands together, clap. Excellent. That's for your parents. Just so you know, I didn't want to tell that before because I didn't know if you'd clap or not. So, well done, parents. You got some great kids. So we're going to start out with Bryce Tekulve, Columbus North, Electronics and Computer Technology, nominated by Jessica Davis. Bryce has completed multiple C4 classes during his 3 years of high school, including Project Lead the Way Introduction to Engineering Design, Principles of Engineering, Electronics and Computer Technology 1 and 2, as well as Project Lead the Way Computer Integrated Manufacturing. Bryce is always willing to step in and help out whenever is needed. He has served as a peer mentor to his fellow classmates as well as a C4 ambassador promoting C4 to future students. When Bryce graduates in 2022, he plans to attend college and study either computer engineering or software engineering. Bryce Tacovey. All right, Matisse Deneau, Columbus East, Industrial Automation and Robotics, nominated by Jessica Davis. Matisse has earned dual credit and taken numerous C4 classes, including Industrial Automation, Robotics 1 and 2, Computer Science, and Personal Finance. Mrs. Davis had this to say about Matisse. He has one of the strongest work ethics I've seen. He does not give up on challenging projects and will work his hardest until he understands the material perfectly. He is always willing to help his classmates when they need it. Matisse graduates this year and plans to return to France, where he will study electronics at the university level. Matisse Deneau. Paige Sherlock, Columbus North, Project Lead the Way Engineering, nominated by Jessica Davis. Paige is a senior who will be graduating with 12 earned dual credits from Ivy Tech. Paige began the Project Lead the Way Engineering pathway her sophomore year with Project Lead the Way Introduction to Engineering Design, then took Principles of Engineering her junior year, and is finishing up her C4 experience with Computer Integrated Manufacturing. Paige has served as an ambassador for 2 years, working at career fairs and leading C4 tours. Mrs. Davis appreciated Paige's positive attitude and willingness to help anyone who needs it. Paige plans to study mechanical engineering at an undetermined university. Paige Sherlock. Sophie Lazarmi, Columbus East, Precision Machining, nominated by Dalton Foley. Sophie has completed all of her required projects to high standards in a time frame that is ahead of a majority of her class. She has a great work ethic and stays engaged during the entire class time. She is always willing to help and is not afraid to ask questions for clarification. She will graduate this year with 16 CTE high school credits, as well as a dual credit for welding and precision machining from Ivy Tech and Vincennes. Sophie plans to begin her studies at Ivy Tech this summer to complete her credentials in welding. Sophie Lazarmi. Jolene Meek, Columbus North, welding, nominated by Derek Gratz. Jolene has had a strong presence in C4 over the past several years. This may be due to the fact that Jolene has excelled in a male-dominated field. This year, Jolene completed her 3rd year of welding. She has been a C4 ambassador, community advisory board member, and part of the C4 leadership team. Mr. Gratz had this to say about Jolene. She has an outstanding attitude in welding. She has nearly single-handedly gotten welding class size to a full capacity plus some. She's very helpful with her peers in the welding lab and in the classroom, especially in blueprint reading. We expect to see the welding program continue growing as some of the students Jolene has influenced are still a few years away from being eligible to join C4. Jolene has been a part of the Girl Up STEM program for the last 4 years, and she will be missed as an outstanding female representative in the C4 welding program. Jolene Meek. Eliza Lunabrink, Columbus East Dental, nominated by Abby Selby. Ms. Selby had this to say about Eliza. Eliza is a wonderful student and is always willing to help out. She does a great job helping me keep our lab space clean, as well as helping her fellow classmates in the lab. Eliza is a member of National Honor Society, Ogleville Christian Church Youth Group, and a competitive cheer team. When Eliza graduates in 2022, she plans to attend dental school and then specialize in orthodontics. Eliza Lunabrink. Rebecca Moore, Columbus Signature Academy, pre-nursing, nominated by Francesca Westerfield. Rebecca is a senior who began her C4 journey her sophomore year with the introduction of engineering design. Rebecca has appreciated that C4 allowed her to explore multiple career opportunities and feels a true calling to nursing. Rebecca has represented C4 as a student ambassador, enjoys sharing her passion for the health science and the hands-on opportunities C4 offers for students to truly grasp what each career entails. Mrs. Westfield will miss having Rebecca in the C4 nursing program, as she's an intelligent, hardworking, and genuinely nice human being. Congratulations to Rebecca for graduating at the top 10 of her class at CSA New Tech. Rebecca will be attending Purdue to major in nursing. Rebecca Moore. Sydney Guthrie, Columbus North, Project Lead the Way Biomedical Services, nominated by Project Lead the Way Biomed instructors. Sydney has made the most of her 4 years in high school. She has a stellar academic resume. As a class representative for HOSA, has performed in multiple school musicals, is a member of Key Club. Within the Columbus community, Sydney serves as lector and catechist at her church. She is a dance instructor and volunteers for various community organizations. Sydney is well liked and respected by her peers due to her intelligence, hard work, ethic, positive attitude, and happy demeanor. She is a born leader and a great role model for her fellow Bulldogs, whether that be at CNHS or at Butler, where she plans to major in biology and minor in neuroscience in the fall. Sydney Guthrie. Diana Hernandez, Columbus North, Project Lead the Way Biomedical Sciences, nominated by the Biomed instructors. Diana is a senior who has exhibited outstanding leadership, work ethic, and perseverance during many challenges this year. She has taken on numerous difficult roles and responsibilities and handled each difficulty with grace, demonstrating that her future is boundless. For Diana's senior project this year, she used her medical interpretation skills to educate the Hispanic population in our community on COVID vaccine and how to sign up successfully. The Biomed instructors are excited for Diana to begin the next chapter in her life and are thankful to have played a role in her education. Diana Hernandez. Carly Lay, Columbus North, Project Lead the Way Biomedical Services, Sciences. I don't know why I must say services. Nominated by the Biomed instructors. Carly has completed all 4 biomedical science courses in medical terminology in her 4 years of high school. She has been an outstanding biomedical sciences TA and is a member of HOSA. Carly is prompt and efficient in her work while always displaying a smiling, positive attitude and proficient laboratory skills. Carly has grown into an outstanding young woman, not only academically, but socially as well. She has become a dependable leader who will be missed in the Biomed program next year. Carly plans to continue her nursing studies at Indiana University in the fall. Carly Lay. Zoe Preston, Columbus North, Project Lead the Way, the Biomedical Sciences. Nominated by Biomed instructors. Zoe's leadership within the Biomed program in Columbus North High School will be missed next year. At CNHS, Zoe is the current Sergeant of Arms for the student body and also held treasurer and vice president positions by election of her peers. Zoe has been a class representative for HOSA, participating at the state level in competitions. For her independent project in biomedical innovations, Zoe designed and implemented advisory lessons to further engage students in order to address social and emotional needs of the student body. Her passion is to help others is admirable. Zoe will attend Indiana University in the fall and study neuroscience with a minor in Spanish on the pre-med track. Zoe Preston. Emma Edwards, Columbus Signature Academy, Project Lead the Way Biomedical Sciences, nominated by the biomedical instructors. Jennifer Steinwaddle, Stacy Horn, and Morgan Domansky. Emma is a senior who has completed all 4 Project Lead the Way biomedical science courses in medical terminology where she has obtained dual credits. Emma has also been very successful at HOSA state leadership conferences. Emma has represented C4 as a student ambassador and is part of the C4 leadership team, where she has shared her passion for C4 and Project Lead the Way Biomed program. Ms. Stein will have this to say about Emma. While Emma's energy will certainly be missed, we have no doubt she's going to continue to have big accomplishments in this world. We are so excited to have been part of her journey. Emma will be attending Butler University in the fall, where she'll pursue a major in health sciences as a precursor to continue her education as a physician's assistant or pre-med with a minor in Spanish. Emma Edwards.
All right, we will continue with Haley Barr, Columbus Signature Academy Veterinary Careers, nominated by Amanda Rogers. Haley was a midterm grad who stood out from her peers not just academically, but in the classroom as well. She was a good mentor to the first-year students and was always eager to help with whatever Mrs. Rogers needed. While in high school, Haley won Best Group Member twice at CSA Tech, received an academic letter at East, and was named Health Student and World Civ Student of the Year. Haley plans to attend IUPUI Honors College and major in biology with the ultimate goal of attending Purdue University for veterinary school. Haley wasn't able to make it this evening, but let's give her a round of applause. Greta Johnson, Brown County Cosmetology, nominated by Brittany Gonzalez and Christopher Knight. Greta earned dual credit with Vincennes University through the C4 Cosmetology program. Ms. Gonzalez and Mr. Knight had this to say about Greta. Greta has the best positive attitude. She's been very flexible with working with any changes. Greta's a team leader and an example for all. She's also very fashionable and creative, which is going to get her far in the beauty industry. Greta plans to work in a salon using the cosmetology license she will earn after taking the Indiana State Board of Cosmetology licensing exam. Congratulations. Chloe Roberts, Columbus North, Culinary Arts, nominated by Carrie Douglas. Chloe has been invested in the C4 culinary program since her freshman year. She came into high school with the Intro to Culinary Arts and Hospitality on her schedule and has taken a culinary class every year since. Chloe has been an outstanding student this year because of her willingness to lead in the classroom and the kitchen. Chef Carrie was able to put Chloe's experience to use by having her assist her peers on lab days. Chloe will be graduating with her technical honors diploma and will study business at Xavier University this fall. After earning her degree in business management and marketing, Chloe plans to go to baking and pastry school. Congratulations. Katie Long, Columbus North Early Childhood Education, nominated by Jill Holterman. Katie has been involved with the C4 Early Childhood Education program for 3 years. She's been a C4 student ambassador, as well as a member of the C4 student leadership team, where her passion for education shines. Mrs. Halterman had this to say about Katie. Katie is outstanding because she always volunteers, works in the community, goes above and beyond, always has integrity, and is a helper to all. Katie will continue to work in the early childhood field while enrolled at Florida College, pursuing her degree in physical or occupational therapy. Congratulations. Brianna Bergen, Hauser, Education Professions, nominated by Amanda Godwin. Brianna has completed the C4 Education Professions pathway with a high standard of excellence. She is always the first to volunteer when there is a need and goes above and beyond in her lesson planning and consideration of meeting the needs of her future students. Brianna plans to attend Franklin College in the fall, where she'll pursue a bachelor's degree in English with a minor in education. Ms. Godwin would like to thank Brianna for her outgoing personality and ability to make everyone feel a part of the group. Congratulations. Megan Kleinhelter, Columbus North, Education Professions, nominated by Amanda Godwin. Megan has earned 6 credits in Education Professions, serves as a peer mentor to first-year students, and served as C4 ambassador representing the Education Professions pathway. Megan works at iCare in the afternoons, where she continues to improve her already stellar teaching skills. She'll be attending IUPUC and pursuing a bachelor's degree in elementary education. Congratulations. Katie Hagan, Columbus East, Criminal Justice, nominated by Chanel Thompson. Katie completed the C4 Criminal Justice pathway and scored the highest overall in the Indiana Law Enforcement Physical Test. She also served as Criminal Justice Ambassador during the 2019-2020 school year. Katie has completed every hands-on scenario with a high degree of excellence and sincerity. Katie is going to make an excellent Marine. She's going into intelligence and will use her CTE skills on a regular basis through communication skills, tactical movements, and physical demands of the job. Congratulations. Carly McCauley, Columbus North, Criminal Justice, nominated by Mike Ward. Carly is a junior who's demonstrated maturity and achieved success in her first year of the C4 Criminal Justice Program. She earned her CPR certification and Basic Drone Operations certificate this year. She is very reliable and has a quiet leadership quality that makes her someone Mr. Ward can count on. We look forward to having Carly back next year in Criminal Justice 2, as well as the biomedical pathway. Carly is setting a great example of what C4 is all about, exploring pathways to determine what is right for her. We're thankful to be part of your journey, Carly. I second that. Colton Newland, South Decatur, Criminal Justice, nominated by Chanel Thompson. Colton is a senior who has earned his jail school certification and is currently employed as a correctional officer at the Bartholomew County Jail. Colton is always willing to help where needed and takes every hands-on activity seriously. Colton plans to attend IUPUC and study criminal justice while working at the Bartholomew County Jail. He then plans to transfer to IU Bloomington to complete the Indiana University Police Department Cadet Officer Program. Congratulations. Cole Clefman, Columbus North, Automotive, nominated by Stephen Guthrie. Cole has been a part of C4 all 4 years of high school. He began his freshman year with Introduction to Transportation and has taken Automotive Services Technology every year since. Cole has passed the ASE tests, and he has taken and been a leader within the C4 Automotive program. As an ambassador and a member of the ambassador leadership team, Cole will be working with his family's shop with the intent to run his own shop at some point in the future. Congratulations, Cole's unable to make it, but we'll give him a round of applause.
Thank you to Dr. Hack, Mr. Hartman, and Ms. Steinwedel. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Would you please join me in a round of applause as we acknowledge the great success of our students? As we come to a close of this evening's awards, we would like to recognize many contributions by the students and staff of C4. The program for tonight's celebration were designed and printed by the C4 Graphic Design and Layout Department. Our awards are designed, engraved, constructed by the Graphic Design and Layout, Architecture, Construction, Precision Machining, and Welding classes. Thank you for being here and to honor our 2020 and 2021 C4 award recipients. This concludes our program for tonight.